You ask for it.
Welcome back, veterans and active duty, to another episode of You Asked For It. Today's question is, how much VA loan do I have left? I'd like to buy another property when I PCS. And for today's question, we're going to utilize some slides to help cover everything required to do this. Very first thing you need to do is you need to pull your Certificate of Eligibility. To do that, go to ebenefits.va.gov and log into that site and pull your COE. It should look something like this, except for you're going to have a VA loan number, the state that you purchased in, the loan amount, the date of the loan, and specifically the entitlement charged. For today's example, we are going to use this veteran who purchased in Washington State. Their entitlement charged was $171,352. Going forward on this example, we're going to assume that this veteran PCS to San Diego, and they're hoping to purchase here in this county. The second part of this equation is still pulling some more data before we actually get to do any math, and that is by going to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, and you are going to pull the conforming loan limit for the county that you are looking to purchase in, not your current location, but the new spot. You have a couple different spots here or different ways to pull that data. PDF is one of the easiest, but maybe if you're big into Excel, you could also pull an Excel version of it. In any case, both of them are going to show you several pages of the county, the state, and then specifically the 1 unit limit. So for this example, we have San Diego County, California, and then we go and utilize the 1 unit limit, which is $1,006,250. Regardless if you're purchasing a duplex, triplex, or quadplex, for the VA loan, you only look at the 1 unit limit. So the very first part of the equation is to divide. We will take the conforming loan limit for that county and divide it by 4. This will give us the total available entitlement, which results in this example at $251,562.50. The next part is we will have to subtract. So we will go back to your COE, pull that entitlement charge, and subtract the entitlement charged from the total available entitlement that you just calculated. In this case, here's our calculation, which will result in the bonus entitlement for that county. So for San Diego, for this veteran, they would have $80,210.50 of entitlement left for San Diego. For all of us, we're going, so does that mean I can only spend up to $80,000 to buy a home here? No, this is the entitlement. So we have to convert this number back to a purchase price. And to do that, we are going to multiply it by 4. So here we've taken that entitlement, total entitlement, multiplied it by 4, which results in a purchase price of $320,842. So for this veteran, they could purchase up to $320,842 with 0 down on their loan. Now you're saying, hey, San Diego is an expensive area. Maybe they're only looking for a condo, townhome. Let's say they would like to buy a $500,000 townhome. Well, $500,000 is over the $320,000, so can they still use the VA loan? Yes, but they will have to put a down payment. And to calculate the down payment, do a little bit more math. In this case, we're going to take $500,000. We're going to subtract the $320,842 from that. That gives us a difference of $179,158. So to calculate the down payment required, we would divide that by 4, which equates to $44,789.50. So this veteran could put down $44,789.50 and purchase a $500,000 property here. By putting this amount down, if they were still active duty, this would also result in a lower funding fee. So this isn't the only option you have, but it is a option. So depending on how much of a difference the amount you have for your bonus entitlement to the actual purchase price, you may be able to utilize just the VA loan by itself, or you may be required to put a little bit down. Everyone's scenario is going to be slightly different because not everyone bought a home in Washington State. In any case, if this is just too much math, you're like not really sure, or maybe you just want someone to second check it, feel free to reach back out. I would be happy to calculate it for you. With that being said, look forward to seeing you guys next week on another episode of You Asked For It.